Hello. Hmm. I don't know. I think I should be paid a fortune by the NHS. Not only am I saving them money by staying at home and doing most of the stuff myself. Also, somebody in the NHS must be viewing my my videos on cancer and different things. And if you view it, I think it's called Cancer the Real Truth. I'm not sure, but I put up several about cancer. But on one of them, you will hear me say that cancer is caused by the immune system, and so is the blooming conditions that I suffer from. The difference is that I have a very, very strong immune system, too strong, in fact. It's I mean, it's supposed to weaken when you're 50, and I'm over 80. So, what's going on here? But to get to the point, I've just heard on the television some wonderful news for anybody that suffers from cancer, and I hope my trouble in the end is that they finally come up. Oh, I said on my what's it, you'll see I say all it needs is two pills, one one to boost the immune system and one to weaken it. And lo and behold, I just heard on the television this morning news that they've cured people that have been given 3 months to live with this pill, and all the pill is. It's almost like an antibiotic cures bacteria. This pill apparently boosts the immune system and enables it to destroy the cancer. So all you people that saw my video and laughed their heads off that I didn't know anything, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago I put it up. You can easily find out because it always puts on when you put up a thing. Because I know somebody actually tried to use my name, Elso, Elso Films. Somebody tried to use Elso Movies. Well, I wouldn't have minded, but apparently they've been in trouble with YouTube because of it. And I asked the solicitor, what's it called? You can go on a computer, ask a question of a solicitor, a specialist. And I mentioned this to him, and he said, "Well, you could get a lawyer, take it to court, and you'll probably get about 20,000." I nearly passed out. I ain't going to do it because they were Spanish apparently, and "elso" means something different in Spanish. I don't know if anybody knows what it means. It sounds a bit like "also," doesn't it? And that they said that was the reason they'd used Elsa movies. So I'll say money doesn't bother me at all. I've lent out people the money that I never expect to get back. Sometimes they try. I start off, and then eventually they give up trying to pay me off. God knows what would happen to him if he got one of these payday loans. They'd probably be thrown onto the streets because the way I worked it out, people loan 100 of you. they probably wind up finding that you owe them 10,000 eventually. Anyway, see, I'm smoking. You see, I'm not worried about cancer. Do you know the main reason why I smoke? I smoke because it helps to dampen my immune system. And on my video, I tell you that people with a poor immune system that smokes will get cancer. And not only that, not just lung cancer, because you're smoking weakens the immune system. You see, so somebody like me, it helps. Doctors don't believe it, but eventually it'll come out and say that I'm right. Usually 3 years' time. If I'm still around, I'll get to hear it. But that was the best news I've ever had this morning about that, because obviously what's happened is somebody, a scientist of some sort on the NHS or one of these big drug companies, probably make a fortune out of the VV for the blooming pill, and probably turns out the pill costs 20p. Anyway, you see, and then they got to wait so many years before they can use it. I think it's something like 50 years. Like drugs like aspirin, and now there's no copyright on it. But anyway, I've been going on with it now, but I just had to get on and tell you all about cancer and what I said 3 to 5 years ago, and especially the person who said it was a load of rubbish and I should shut up and go what's up, because I said that. I'm just praying that, in a year or so, that they'll have a pill to do the opposite for somebody like me. You see, if I take if they give a pill that weakens my immune system, steroids do, but they have side effects. So they tell me, because I don't believe what they were telling me about it. That's why they stopped them, they said, which is a lie. They said I was violent, and the only thing I could remember was I was on the middle of a course, and it stopped suddenly, and I went down to the surgery and started shouting off about it. And because of my deafness, I don't have any idea how loud I'm shouting. I know it was pretty loud because I was pretty angry, but angry's not violent. I didn't hit anybody or anything like that, or if I did, it was accidental because I lost my balance. And because the people didn't know that, and I'm lying on the floor, can't get up because my legs won't lift me up unless I can catch hold of something with my hands and pull myself up. They don't know that, but there. Right. I hope you've all watched this to the very end, because thank you very much, any of those that you supported me and said how clever I was. And the ones that didn't laughed at it. Perhaps you'll now get on and send me a message to say, sorry, we said that. You were right. Of course, I know I'm right. I'm always right. I'm what they call erudite. I didn't know what that meant when I heard it the first time. Of course, if there's anything I don't know, a word that I don't know, I'm straight to the dictionary to look it up. And, it says, very well, nice person, absolutely brilliant in a lot of things. And I thought, my God, that describes me down to the T. So, there you go. I'll say goodbye to you all now. And there's one little thing that you can all do for me, is share me, because I'm trying to get over 1 million views, because I think I start listening to you more then, you see. I don't care if you subscribe to me and say I'm a load of shit, but I'm not. And it is very awkward for somebody when you don't know something and somebody else needs to know it, and you tell them and they don't listen. So there you are. Goodbye, all of you. I'll be back again shortly because I'm just I just staying alive now to see the bloody Tory party tear themselves apart. And if you see what I said about this here vote for Brexit, I told you I wasn't going to vote for either side, and it's better if you don't vote because whichever way it goes, it don't matter. There'll be a cock up because oh, I don't know. But I told you what a mess it would make. Say, the real trouble with the EU. Oh, I'm going to stop this recording now and put it up on a website, but I put another one afterwards because I've already been on over 10 minutes. Okay, goodbye then. Look out for me again. Bye.